Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you how to format your research paper, be it a BA thesis, an MA thesis, or a PhD thesis. This video is made for Moroccans because I know that this format differs from one country to another. So other countries may benefit also. So I'm going to show you how to format your research paper, especially master thesis or a bachelor thesis. So as you can see, you have your research paper. First, I'm going to show you how to create a cover page, because here you cannot find any cover page, and most students, once they finish their research papers, they have them in different documents and they cannot combine them in one file. So I'm going to show you how to combine them in one file like this, as you can see. Second, I'm going to show you how to create a cover page, as I told you. And second, I'm going to show you how to order sections, because most students have problems with which one to come first, whether dedication, acknowledgments, table of contents, etc., etc. And most students really get confused because there are many sections at the beginning. Next, I'm going to show you how to number pages, and I'm going to choose the APA style format numbering page, and it also applies even to the MLA and the APA. Both are applicable here. And we are going to show you also how to exclude chapters, because as you can see in Morocco, for example, we have like this. We have list of abbreviation and we have chapter written in one page, and the page should not have a number, as you can see. So it should be blank, just the introduction, and it should be counted. For example, if this one, it is 1, 2, and 3. We just jump it, but we still count it, okay? Next, I'm going to show you how to exclude putting numbers in chapters like this. And the fifth one, I'm going to show you how to do an automatic table of contents as well as a manual table of contents. So the first step, how to create a cover page. So I already have downloaded some cover pages, and I have uploaded them below this video on YouTube. You can find them below. So once you download them, you go to the cover page depending on what university, and you see you have the logo, etc. You are going just to copy and paste this cover page at the beginning. So let's do this. Is the first one, the first page. But before pasting it, we have to create a section. Okay, we are going to create a section like this. I'm going to go to page layout, bricks, and if you have your word in French, this is mise en page, and this is sorte de page. Okay, so just try to follow with me on the icons. You click on bricks and you go to next page, or sorte en page in French. It's something like this, I'm not sure. So anyway, you click on it and you are going to create like a section. If you click on the this place, okay, so section 1, the footer and the header section. So section 1, section 2. So like as if you create one section in this document. So I'm going to paste the cover page. Okay, so here it is. You can of course write the title of the paper, and the title should not exceed 18 words. You can count it using this way and seeing how many words are there. And then once you create you create your cover page, the next step, we're going to see what sections or what other titles that will follow. So the first one is dedication. Remember this. The first one is dedication, and then acknowledgments. So we are going to. Okay, so the first one is dedication to your family, parents, friends, etc. The second one is acknowledgments. We are going to find all this in the documents below this video. Then abstract with keywords, and abstract normally like this. It should not exceed 200 to 300 words. You can count it by selecting it and seeing how many words are there. depends on the instructions of your supervisor. So here we have 167 words. Sometimes you have abstract in English, you have abstracts in French, in Arabic, etc. You can put them in sequence here. And then table of contents, you can create table of contents either automatic or manual. And then you move to list of abbreviations. So before list of tables, we have list of abbreviations, then list of tables, and list of figures or graphs. Okay, so this is the order. So the first one, as I told you, there should be dedication. The second one, acknowledgments. The third one, abstract. The fourth one is table of contents. The fifth one is list of abbreviation. The sixth one is list of tables. And the last one is a list of figures. Okay, so this is the order, this is the correct order. And how we can number this? Okay, so we have to create this, we have to separate it as sections. So I'm going to show you how. Okay, so you need to do these steps. You are going to understand later why we did these steps. So you go to page layout or mise en page, you click on it, and you go to breaks or sauté and page, and you click on it, you go to next page, and hence you have next page. You click on this header or footer, either one. You are going to find section 2 and section 3. Okay, so we have section 3. Okay, so what we are going to do is we are going to separate this page so that it will not be numbered with others. Okay, so I'm going to show you how we can do that. Okay, so we are going to find in this section link to previous. You should unselect it. Okay, so if you find it linked, you should click on it. So anyway, I'm going to show you how to insert numbers, and you should number the first elements, and these elements should be numbered using numeral or Roman numerals. Okay, I'm going to go to insertion, and you go to page number, numéro de page. You click on it, and you go to choose which position you need your number. Okay, page number, top or bottom or page margins. So normally it should be on top on the right side, because following the recommendations of MLA or APA, you choose, for example, this one. Okay, and we have now we numbered our pages, as you can see, from the first one, second, and third. Okay, so we are going to change this format, this number format, to be Roman numerals. So we are going to go to insert page number, and we are going to go to format page numbers. Okay, format page numbers. You can find it even in French or Spanish, whatever your word or the language of the word you have. So you click on format page number, and you choose this one. So you can have a lot of options. You choose these ones, you click on them, and you put start at 1 like this. Okay, and here you have the page numbers numbered. Okay, so just because I have one section that is extra, I didn't number it well. Okay, so page number, format page number, we choose this format as I told you, and you click start at. Okay, so you are going to have your page numbers numbered like this. As you can see, 1, dedication number 1, acknowledgments number 2, abstract number 3, table of contents number 4, etc., etc., list of tables, etc. So, but the other sections should not be numbered like this one. So what we are going to do is as follows. So we are going to go to, for example, the first chapter, which is general introduction. I'm going to keep this as one page without number. So how can I do this? I can do it by going to page layout, and you go to breaks. Okay, you go to next page, and that's it. So here you have this page. We want to remove this number without removing other numbers, that either the numbers that come before or after. Okay, so how can we do this? Of course, you have to check whether the page number or this page is linked to other page. So I'm going to click on the header like this till it is selected like this. Go to design, and you have this one like in blue. You have to click on it. Okay, so now it's no longer linked. The same way, this is for the pages that come before. So let's see the pages that come after. We are going to click on this again and click on design, and see here you find it. Click on it again, so that it will not be linked. So now we can safely remove this without removing other numbers. Okay, so I'm going just to select the number and click delete on the keyboard of my laptop. Okay, so here's the surprise. So as you can see, this page number is in different formats, and it is followed by the chapter 1 introduction without page number. And then, okay, we are going again to remove this extra space or this extra page by selecting this space and removing it by clicking on delete on your laptop, and again selecting this space and removing it. Okay, I should not go further because this is the Word 2013 somehow developed than other versions. Okay, so as you can see, we have a number here 7, and here we have introduction without number, and you start the introduction. This is page 1. This should be page 2. So what we are going to do is to click on this header, go to insert, and go to page number. Again, format page number, start at. Okay, so we are going to find start at. We are going to click on 2. Okay, and on this arrow, so that it will be 2, and click on continue or OK. So you are going to have page in general introduction page 1, and the introduction itself is page 2, etc., etc. So let's go to the second chapter, which is review the literature. So we are going to follow the same procedure. We are going to click on this place, for example, page layout, breaks, and click on next page. Again, we are going to click on this space, page layout, breaks, and then next page. So here we have another section created. So it's section 5. Okay, so we are going to remove this number. Okay, we are going to click on this and click on design, and select this one, link to previous. We should click on it so that it is no longer linked to previous. Again, we are going to go to this header that is on the next page, click on design. Okay, and this highlighted one, we should select, click on it so that it's no longer highlighted, and that's it. Okay, so once we do this, we are going to remove the page number. Okay, we're going to go to it, select it, and remove it by clicking on delete on our laptop's keyboard. Okay, so as you can see, page 3, this one is not numbered, and this is page 2. So we need to fix the numbering. So again, we are going to go to insert, okay, page number, and format page number. So we are going to put it as 4. Okay, so we have 3, 4, okay, 5. So we have to put it as 5. Okay, so it should be numbered in sequence. Okay. Okay, so like this, and then we can select this blank area and click delete, and it's going to be adjusted. So as you can see, it's nice and clear. review the literature, introduction numbered, review the literature not numbered, or review literature chapter 2. You can just put it as chapter 1 in case you have a short introduction. There are some, differences between papers. Now we move to chapter 3, which is the methodology. Okay, so the same, we're going to follow the same procedure. We're going to click on space, again, page layout, then breaks, next page, and then come here, select this area, and click, or just click on it. You can select it or click on it, it doesn't matter. So anyway, we are going to page layout, we go to page layout, breaks, and then next page. Okay, so it's I'm going to click on this header and go to design. It's highlighted. If you can't find it, you just look at this ribbon, and any place that is highlighted like this, you can click on it. So, and click on this design, you find link to previous highlighted. We should click on it so that's no longer highlighted. And then the same for the previous page. Okay, we're going to click on this, or in this one, design, link to previous. Okay, no longer linked to the previous one, and this coming one is no longer to link to this this one, so which means that they are separate sections. So now we can safely remove the page number. Okay, so once we remove the page number, we are going to again number this. So 12, so this is 12. We're going to see 12, so this one is no longer numbered, and this one should be 13. Okay, so what we are going to do now is click on this area, insert page number, format page numbers, and then we are going to proceed using the same method with all the other chapters. Okay, for example, chapter 5 or 4, it's about data analysis. We're going to click on this area, page layout, breaks, next page. Then again, we're going to click on this area, page layout, breaks, next page. That's it. What are we going to do now? You should tell me. Okay, so yes, we are going to stop linking those this page with what comes before and what will come later. So, but how are we going to do this? We're going to click on the header of the first of this page, design, and click on this link to previous. We should remove it. Okay, the same way we're going to click on this area, design, link to previous. Okay, click on it. Now it's gone. Okay, so we are going to remove the space. Okay, because I think that space has been created while doing this section break. Okay, so once we remove the space, okay, we have it like this. Okay, so we are going to remove the page number. Okay, click on this page number, remove it. Okay, so we have 17, 18, and now it's 19. And okay, so I'm going to click on page number again, format page numbers. Okay, as I told you, it's 19. Okay, and click start at 19. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to remove this space. Let's move to the last section, which is, I guess, the discussion, the chapter about the discussion. You can include this, and some students do not include it, doesn't matter. So we're going to go to page layout, breaks, next page. And then we're going to go to this area again, click on it, page layout, breaks, next page. Okay, next, what are we going to do? We are going to go to this header, click on it. What next? Yes, we click on design and link to previous. We should click on it so that it's no longer linked to the previous. The same way we are going to apply to this design, link to previous, and we click on it like this. So what comes next is we should remove the page number. Okay, we're going to double click on the header and select the page number and click delete on our keyboard. That's it. So since it is 19, okay, we're going to fix this space, because pay attention to the space that is created, because we have extra space. You should remove it by selecting it and clicking delete on your keyboard. And then we have again extra space. We remove this extra space. Okay, and then we should fix the page numbering. So we have here page number, which is 24. So this is 24, 25, and this is 26. Okay, select this, insert page number, format page number. So what did we say? We said here it's 24, 25, 26. Okay, I forget numbers easily. Okay, page numbers, format page numbers. Okay, so like this. So now it's fixed. We are going to check the numbers later, so you just don't worry about that. Okay, again, this one. We have 31, 32, 33. Okay, we are going to go to insert page number, format page number, 33. Okay. Okay, so we still have the last section, which is the conclusion. The same, we're going to click on this area, page layout, breaks, next section, and then click on this area, page layout, breaks, next section. Okay, and then we are going to click on this header, double click on it, design, and click on link to previous, so that it's no longer linked. Again, we click on this header and design, link to previous, no longer linked. Again, we click on the middle, so that's the header and footer is no longer selected. We click on the page number, we select it and remove it. So, and again, we are going to fix the page number. 33 is 34. Insert page number, format page number, 33. Fix it to 34. Okay. And remove this extra space. So, as you can see, there are a lot of procedures. That's why I have repeated this many times with many documents or many pages, just to see how the process is done. Okay, so now it's fixed, as you can see. For the bibliography, you can also do the same. And for the appendix, just try to be careful for the appendices. The appendices should not be numbered. If you have questionnaires or interviews or any kind of appendices, these should not be numbered. So what we are going to do is that we are going to separate them: page layout, breaks, next page, and we are going to click on the header, design, click on link to previous, and then we are going to remove page numbers completely. So for appendices, we should not have page numbers. Remember this. So that's it. So this is for the numbering. Okay, once you have your paper numbered, the next step is to create a table of contents. You can do that whether either automatically or manually. Okay, so pay attention to the table of contents. We are going to go to the area where the table of contents should be located, and normally I have already created the manual one. I'm going to create an automatic one. Okay, but before creating an automatic table, you are going to need to follow certain procedure, which is as follows. So you look for these sections, the big sections, or chapters. Okay, and then what we're going to do is click on home, and you can find styles here. Okay, you select this one, home, and you select, for example, the first or the big titles as style 1. Okay, and you can fix the style from here, or you can fix it from here, so that it can be compatible with the style of the whole document. We can center it. Next, acknowledgments. We're going to select it like this. Home, choose style 1. Okay, center it. Again, we are going to go to abstract. Okay, select it. Home, style 1. Center. Okay, so once you select all the chapters, the main chapters and the like this, list of tables, list of figures, all this list of abbreviations, we are going to create the automatic tables or table of contents. Okay, I'm going just to show you how. Okay, so you can have this style for style 1 for the big titles, but if you have subtitles, as we are going to see, we should not put style 1. We should put, for example, style 2. Okay, so that it can appear nice in the table of contents. For example, this one, definitions of key terms, we should put style 2. Okay, I'm going to go to style 2. Oh, it's already selected, as you can see, style 2. Next, types of, for example, distance education, selected, home, style 2. Okay, because it's 2. Okay, it's subheading. Then subtitle 3, the review of the literature, home, style 2. Again, we can go like this for the whole document. Okay, this chapter, because it's chapter, what kind of style are we going to put? Yes, it's going to be style 1 and center. Again, for the research designed in their methodology, style 2. Okay, I'm going to click on style 2. Research questions and hypothesis, style 2. Okay, population and sampling, style 2. Again, data collection procedure and data analysis procedure, of course, style 2. You can just do like this. You have to be patient and select all the titles and subtitles until you finish the whole document, and then you can create the table of contents. So it's somehow long process. It's before even creating the table of contents, the automatic tables of contents. You have to bear this long procedure of highlighting or putting the styles, putting these titles in these styles. Okay, so you are going to finish the document. We are about to finish it because we don't have many sections and chapters or sections. So I'm going to finish it soon. So again, I'm repeating this just so for you, so that you master the procedure and you see it done many times, like other videos which they do it quickly. You don't notice and you keep pausing the video and going back, etc. So I'm going to show you again this one. So it's 4. I'm going to put it in style 2. If you have other subheadings, you can put style 3. If you don't find it here, just look for it, click on this arrow, and you can find it here. So if you want to remove the style, you go here and click clear formatting or clear style, or you can even modify the style by clicking click on it, modify. You can modify, for example, the format, where it is located, etc., etc. Okay, for example, we can do this to style 1, modify it, and we put it in the center like this, and we click OK. But this is style 2. Okay, I'm going to go back. Okay, so I'm going to finish this soon. Again, so for example, this is subheading, so I'm going to do it in style 3. If you don't find style 3, I'm going to find some styles that are near it or close to it. Put it heading 2 like this. This one heading 2. This one again heading 2. Notice that the color of the title changes. Okay, once you finish this, we have the last chapter. Of course, style 1, center. And the last chapter, which is conclusion. Some people consider it as chapter, others do not consider it chapter. It doesn't matter if you don't consider it chapter. Okay, and the last one, bibliography, style 1, because it's a big title. Same with appendices and style 1. And congratulations, we have finished the whole thesis this period, which is long, I think. Okay, so we're going to go to the area where we want our tables of content. Okay, we're going to click on the area and go to references. Okay, references. And you go to table of contents. And you have automatic, manual. If you want it manual, click on this manual and you can fill it manually. If you want it automatic, click on automatic. But once you finish all these steps I already told you about. Okay, we click on this one. We can choose this automatic table. And here it is. You can see. So we have an automatic table of contents. You see the headings. Okay, so this is the importance of the headings and subheadings. So we are going to format this table of contents according to APA style, for example, which should be Times New Roman 12. Okay, and the whole document should be double spaced. Okay, double spaced, which means 2. You click on paragraph, this icon, and we choose 2. Okay, this is what is meant by double space. Okay, we're going to select the content, change its color. Okay, that's it. And here we have table of content. If you want to go into any section, you click Control. You keep clicking on Control and you're on the keyboard of the laptop, and then you select. Okay, and here you go automatically to that section. Okay. This is the importance of an automatic table of contents. So once we have our table of contents and we have our page numbers, etc. Okay, if you want to add some sections or change the numbers, etc. Imagine that we have changed the number or added new sections. We are going to update this table of contents. We are going to click on the table of contents and update table. And you have either to update page numbers only. In this case, you are going to update just the page numbers, or you are going to update the entire table. In this case, you add new sections or headings or subheadings. So this is for the table of contents. We are going to see a list of tables. We can do them automatically, or we can do this way by, for example, by starting with list of tables. We create, for example, table 3, and we put the title of that table, and we keep clicking on dots till we reach this level, and we put the name and the number of the table or the figure, and that's it. And we can do the same method with a list of figures. And for the list of abbreviations, we can just type the abbreviations and their full forms. That's it. So if you have questions or remarks, do not hesitate to post them below. And good luck with your thesis and your studies, and see you in another tutorial.